He was fired for not being creative enough. Let that sink in. The man who created an empire of imagination was once told he had no imagination. Walt Disney went bankrupt, failed multiple times, got rejected again and again. At one point, he had nothing left. No money, no success, no support. Just a dream and a small idea that would later become something the world would never forget. So how did a broke, rejected man build one of the greatest entertainment empires in history? This is his story. Welcome to Fluent Mind English, where you improve your English and your mindset at the same time. Today's story will help you think better and speak better. Let's begin. He was told he wasn't creative enough, fired, rejected, dismissed. The name? Walt Disney. Today, his name is known all over the world. Movies, characters, dreams. But his journey? It wasn't magical. It was painful. Walt Disney was born into a simple family. No wealth, no luxury. Just an ordinary life with big challenges. As a child, he loved drawing, simple sketches, small ideas. But to him, they meant everything. He saw the world differently, not as it was, but as it could be. But life didn't care about dreams. He had to work hard from a young age, delivering newspapers, long hours, cold mornings, no comfort. Still, he kept dreaming. As he grew older, he tried to turn his passion into something real, a career, a future. He got a job at a newspaper company. This was his chance, but it didn't last. He was fired. The reason? They said he lacked imagination. Imagine that. The man who would create magic was told he had none. That moment could have ended everything, but it didn't. Because Walt Disney didn't accept that story. He kept going. He started his own company, a small animation studio, big dreams, little money. For a moment, it felt like success was coming. But then, everything collapsed. The company went bankrupt. No money, no business, no future. Most people would stop there. Most people would say, it's over. But not Walt. He moved to a new city, starting again, from zero. Think about that. Zero. No guarantee, no safety, just belief. He kept working, kept creating, kept trying. Then, something changed. He created a character, small, simple. A mouse. That character was Mickey Mouse. At first, no one believed in it. Rejections again. No one will watch this. But Walt believed. He didn't just create cartoons. He created emotion, story, connection. And slowly, people started noticing. Mickey Mouse became a success. Then came more characters, more stories, more growth. Walt Disney wasn't just building cartoons. He was building a world where people could escape, dream, feel something. And then, he had a bigger idea. Something crazy, something impossible. A place where families could go and experience that magic in real life. People laughed. They said it would fail. They said it was too risky. But Walt didn't listen. He built Disneyland, and when it opened, it changed everything. Millions of people came, families, children, dreamers. It wasn't just a park. It was an experience, something the world had never seen before. Walt Disney had done it. From being fired to building one of the greatest entertainment empires in history. But his story isn't just about success. It's about belief. Believing in yourself when no one else does. It's about continuing, when everything falls apart. Because Walt failed many times. He lost money, lost opportunities, faced rejection again and again. But he never lost his vision. And that's the difference. Most people stop when it gets hard. Walt kept going. He once said, "If you can dream it, you can do it." Simple words, but powerful. Because every big success starts as a small idea. And most people ignore that idea. Walt didn't. He protected it, worked on it, believed in it, even when the world said no. And that's why his name lives on. Not because he never failed, but because he never gave up. From a fired employee to a global legend. From nothing to magic. His story teaches us something important. You don't need approval. You don't need perfect conditions. You just need to start and keep going. Because the same world that doubts you today might celebrate you tomorrow. They said he had no imagination. He created a world of dreams. What are you going to create? Subscribe for more powerful success stories. Remember, success is not about starting strong. It's about not quitting. Keep going, even when it's hard. If this video helped you improve your English, make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel for more. And if you want to keep improving, watch this next story right here. It will help you even more.